Hello, and welcome to this edition of Spring Hill Now. I'm Cassidi Sterrett. This week, we'll hear about what is going on around the town of Mobile and give you updates of Badger athletics. We will also share what is happening in the weather, but first, we will take you around the hill. Spring Hill College Public Safety issued a new policy this past week that is going to go into effect immediately. The policy states that when a flash flood warning is issued by the National Weather Service for Mobile County, officers of the SHC Public Safety Department will close Rhymes Road by securing all gates and by placing portable, lighted barricades in the road just north of the golf course. Please be sure to update this setting on your phone to receive weather alerts and help each other be aware when a flash flood warning is issued. On November 4th, head on down to Spring Hill College Golf Course driving range at 10 o'clock a.m. to take part in Hits for Hope. For $10, you will receive a meal ticket, be entered to win in a door prize, and receive 5 balls to hit for more prize-winning potential. Golf clubs will be provided, but you are welcome to bring your own. The event benefits Lifeline Counseling Service, a local organization that seeks to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental illness by providing comprehensive education, referral and counseling services for social, emergency, and financial problems. For more information, check out the Hits for Hope Facebook page or email hitsforhope@gmail.com. If you cannot attend but would like to contribute, there is a GoFundMe link on the event's webpage where donations can be made to the cause. Sigma Kappa recently held their annual philanthropy event, Sigma Olympics, to raise funds for the Alzheimer's Association. Here's Hannah Martin with the story.
Later today, Sigma Kappa will host their philanthropy event, Sigma Olympics.
I'm so happy to be here today to support Sigma Kappa and their philanthropy. It's going to be a great day. I'm out here just to support Sigma Kappa and all that they do. They're a great organization and they have hearts of gold.
This is probably the biggest event of the year for Sigma Kappa. I know personally, being in charge of all of this, my grandmother has dementia, so I'm personally affected by it, and I know a lot of Sigma Kappas around here are also affected by it. So that's why everyone really gets into this, and we were actually the #1 team in the Mobile area Baywalk yesterday, so we're really proud of that. We raised over $5 grand for that.
If we didn't have all these different foundations that we were supporting, we wouldn't really have as much awareness for them. And Alzheimer's isn't something that really gets talked about that much. It's usually swept under the rug as old people forgetting stuff, but it really is a disease that doesn't have a cure right now, and so I think it's really important to raise awareness for that.
This month is National Alzheimer's Awareness Month, according to the Alzheimer's Association website. More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's, and it is the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. To learn more about Alzheimer's, you can visit alz.org.
I think it's really important for us to be out here and supporting Sigma Kappa as they try to raise money to help the fight against Alzheimer's. I've had family members affected by this disease, and it's really cool that the sorority puts so much time and effort and so much love into their foundation and into their philanthropy to try to end Alzheimer's.
Reporting for Badger TV, Hannah Martin.
Spring Hill Spirit teams raise money and awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. On October 28th, the Spring Hill Spirit teams welcome participants in downtown Mobile for the American Cancer Society Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk. The teams also recently held a pink out practice during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Dance team senior Allie Mae said the best part of the day was congratulating all of the survivors and seeing them there as happy, healthy women. Thank you to our spirit teams for supporting this cause. Have you ever thought about what your spirit animal is? Well, here's Brianne Bazette to give you your weekly On the Spot.
I'm Brianne Bazette, and we're asking students today, what is their spirit animal?
My spirit animal is definitely like an eagle or like a hawk or something. I've always wanted to be able to fly and like look over everything.
My spirit animal is a panda bear.
Why is that?
I just think they're really fluffy and cute.
My spirit animal would be the panthers.
Why is that?
Because that was our animal for like my high school, and so I'm just so used to it, and so I'm a Pascagoula Panther.
Do you like the Panthers football team?
I like Cam Newton. I'm a Saints fan, actually.
Yes, me too. Saints all the way.
My spirit animal is definitely a duck. Just a really big fan.
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is a unicorn.
Why is that?
Because they're magical and They involve glitter, which I wear like every day. And they're colorful too. I love wearing colors, so I'm a unicorn. Yeah.
The bald eagle, for sure.
Why is that?
You know, it's often hard to put words to it, but when I think about a bald eagle soaring in the skies, that's totally where I want to be.
My spirit animal is a hummingbird.
Why is that?
Because it's your spirit animal.
You can't steal my spirit animal.
You like. So.
Yes.
I would have to say a giraffe.
Why is that?
Just because, we're both so tall, and I just really feel like I channel that.
That's awesome. What is your spirit animal?
Probably an orangutan.
Why is that?
They're big and orange.
I think I could go with a cheetah maybe. I mean, I play sports, I'm pretty fast, so I think a cheetah does well for me.
What color would you be?
Red, definitely. It's a fierce color. Red cheetah, I mean, it's very rare. So I think it'd be pop out, stand out, you know what I mean?
That's all we have today for On the Spot. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have this week for Around the Hill. Once again, I'm Cassidi Sterrett, and here's Sam Brown to take you around the town.
This is Sam Brown showing you what you can get into around the town. The month of November brings a lot to our lives: cold weather, family, friends, Thanksgiving, and apparently pecans. The Pecan Growers Association is bringing you their annual Alabama Pecan Festival this week. The festival will have sweet treats, carnival rides, face painting, live entertainment, education and information about the rich history of the Carroll Plantation, and much more. The Alabama Pecan Festival starts tomorrow, November 3rd, and runs through Sunday, November 5th. It is located at 5055 Carroll Plantation Road. For more information, call 251-401-5555. Is the cold weather getting you into the winter spirit? Well, you're in luck. The Pensacola Bay Center is hosting ice skating that is open to the public. Tickets are $12 with skate rentals and just $9 if you bring your own skates. You can hit the ice at the Pensacola Bay Center on November 4th and 5th. Skating is priced by the hour starting at 1:30, 3 o'clock, and 4:30. If the ice rink isn't for you, how about a farmer's market? Market in the Park is back for the fall season. This awesome market is open seasonally every Saturday from October 14th to November 18th. Support local businesses and the community by shopping with not only the vendors the Mobile has come to love, but with new vendors as well. Shoppers can listen to live music and as they browse the aisles to find fresh vegetables, seafood, handmade candles, flowers, and local honey and more. The market is open from 7:30 a.m. until 12 p.m. every Saturday until November 18th in Cathedral Square in downtown Mobile. For more information, call 251-208-1558. That's all for this week's segment of Around the Town. Be sure to tune in next week. Once again, I'm Sam Brown. Back to you, Cassidy.
Thanks, Sam. Now for your local weather forecast report, here's Brianne Bizette. Brianne?
Thanks, Cassidy. It looks like warmer temperatures are coming our way. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 78 and a low of 64. We have a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 62 with a 10% chance of rain. Saturday we have partly cloudy skies again with a high of 80 and a low of 64 with our rain percentage at 10. Sunday there will be partly cloudy skies. We have a high of 80 and a low of 64 with only a 10% chance of rain. Now let's take a look at next week's forecast. We will have warmer temperatures in the beginning of the next week, but we will see a drop in temperatures by the end. That's all we have for the weather this week. Back to you, Cassidy.
Thanks, Brian. As fall sports are slowly winding down, here's Brandon Myers with your sports update.
Welcome back, Badgers. After a great week of sports, allow me to give you the best of athletics on the hill. Peggy Martin, head coach of Spring Hill's volleyball team, achieved her 1,300th career victory after the team's recent win. Megan Lynch has the story.
The Spring Hill College volleyball team swept the 5 victories in the 2017 SIAC West Division Cluster on Spring Hill College's campus on October 13th and 14th, giving head coach Peggy Martin her 1,300th career victory.
I started coaching when I was in high school here in Mobile. I went to a Catholic high school that's now closed, but I coached my grammar school that I just graduated from at CYO Leagues. And CYO Leagues, they were way ahead of women playing sports. They allowed women to play. Even women got the girls, I should say, got the prime time. So I started way back when I was like 14 years old, and have been doing it ever since.
So far, Martin is only the second collegiate volleyball coach at any level to pass the 1,300th victory plateau.
Obviously, you never start out with the goal in mind of so many wins. You just love to compete, and obviously I love to compete a lot. I don't like to lose in anything I do, so it's kind of just been, my life for a very long time.
Reporting for Badger TV, I'm Megan Lynch.
Last Tuesday, the men's basketball team suffered a 77-55 loss to the University of South Alabama in a charity exhibition game. This contest marked the first time that the USA men's basketball team has ever visited the Spring Hill campus. And it was all for a worthy cause, as the proceeds went directly to the Catholic Relief Services to help out with the hurricane relief efforts. The Spring Hill men's bowling team finished tied for third place out of 10 teams in the Scad Baker Shootout on Saturday and Sunday, while the women's team placed fifth out of 6 teams. Men's soccer finished their historic season with a 6-1 win over Auburn University Montgomery. The win gave the team a record 12 victories in 2017, surpassing the previous high of 10 set in 2012. Now, let's take a look at some upcoming events. The women's volleyball team is scheduled to play against Veldestal State on Friday at 6 p.m. This weekend, the bowling teams will be repping the Hill at the BSCC tournament in Marietta, Georgia. If you can't make it to Georgia, you have another chance to support some Badgers, as the volleyball team is back in action on Saturday, battling our crosstown rivals, the University of Mobile, at 1 p.m. The men's basketball team will be playing in their second exhibition match against Sanford University Sunday in Birmingham. On the 6th, the volleyball team will face Tuskegee University right here at home at 6 p.m. And the women's basketball will kick off their season in an exhibition versus Southern University in Baton Rouge at 6 p.m. That's a wrap for this week. As always, I'm Brandon Myers.
Thanks, Brandon, and that is all we have for Spring Hill Now this week. Once again, I'm Cassidi Sterrett, signing out.